My name is Jose Mena. I am a third year here at Drexel in a 4-year program of exercise science. So originally, I used to be computer science when I came to Drexel, but then I switched over to exercise science. It was a more humanistic approach towards a career. I felt more compassion and drive to help people in movement environments. For example, in my family, I rarely see many movements within there. My own mother doesn't like to exercise. My nieces and nephew are growing up, and I see that they're out and about running around. Seeing those two age gaps, I get to see differences between energy and movement. The whole goal of exercise science is to improve life in a longer health span and more healthy. That aspect is what drew me to be an exercise scientist at the end of the day. So from Chicago, I was primarily looking for an out-of-state experience in college, and Drexel also had a co-op system that made me feel like I could really evolve as a career. The thing I enjoy the most, especially being here in this College of Nursing Health Professions, is the variety of people I see all around. I also see nursing majors, health science majors, and there's a lot of overlap. That's really cool to see because right now I'm taking an anatomy and physiology course, which is not an exercise science course, but it's still a core elective for my major. And just seeing like a lot of people from different majors also take that, I see that with all this overlap, it would also apply to my career later on to be able to work with all sorts of people. So it's just really fun. When I met Dr. Bruno, the program director here of exercise science, he is one of those professors, one of those faculty members that really cares about the students. And having somebody like that alongside like everyone here at the College of Nursing Health Professions, I also had a professor that was my first introduction to exercise science as a course and the career aspects. And faculty members like that have shown me nothing but support and willingness to help me throughout like my plan of studies and figuring out what I want to do in my career. It really felt like I belonged here. CNHP has definitely helped me a lot in terms of clinical settings and lab work. Again, I have friends from Chicago that tell me about their life experiences are very like digital, virtual interactivities, nothing like hands-on experience. Those hands-on experiences really just come from them going into an internship or looking externally elsewhere in a different program. And so CNHP really helps me a lot in terms of making clinical connections between my own personal experiences within the co-op system and the lab work I do within all my courses as well. Like especially chemistry, I get to see a lot of that, like the organic chemistry come up in my nutrition, and the nutrition come up in my anatomy and physiology courses. Like there's a lot of overlap that I get to see all these connections being made, and so it's really cool to see.